So John the Baptist is baptizing in the Jordan River, and Jesus begins to baptize as well. And one of John's followers sees a man baptizing people and a crowd of people going to the other man, who is Jesus. And he goes to John and says, "Who's this man over? Do you see this man over there? He's baptizing people as well." And John, in self-renunciation, gives a wise response. And he says, "To this John replied, a man can only receive what is given him from heaven. You yourselves can testify that I said, I am not the Christ, but am sent ahead of him. The bride belongs to the bridegroom." The bride is the church, bridegroom is Jesus. "The friend who attends the groom waits and listens for him and is full of joy when he hears the groom's voice. That joy is mine, and it is now complete. He must become greater, and I must become less." So that is directly referring to John's ministry and baptism practices in the Jordan River. He must begin to shrink, as literally in that time Jesus' ministry is growing. And so his sheep and John's sheep in his flock will naturally gravitate towards the Messiah, who is Jesus Christ. And John is okay with that, because he knows Jesus is the Messiah. And John was called to prepare the way for the Lord before the Lord's ministry here on the earth. And then it also speaks to each of us in the importance of becoming less within ourselves, of ourselves. We must shrink. The ego must shrink, hopefully be completely deflated and disappear. He must become greater. I must completely disappear. It's God's calling on our life. And it's not until we discover that calling and start to go in step with it, instead of trying to do things our way, what we want, that we really see the power and glory of God, and then redirect all the praise and worship to Him, not to ourselves. It's nothing I do that makes me successful in anything. It is all God. All glory to God, all glory to God, all glory to God, who is Jesus Christ.